I say stop?
Get up, you bastard. I said get up.
Okay, big mouth. That'll do. Right then, friend. Here we go.
Jack, I swear.
Shut it! Tell me, how does it feel? You take it. Sure. Come on, son. Have a go.
For the love of God.
You have no God.
Hey, mate, how about lending us to you tonight, eh?
Huh? Don't want much, do you?
Come on, I'll have it back for tomorrow.
All right. Check her out.
How do you see them up against the Irish?
Well, I think they're going to give the Irish a hurry up here. They've got 3 All Blacks, of course, this Tigo side.
All clear.
Front row that's very strong. Doug Nelson, Kim Noble, Wes Dickerson.
Yep.
Doug Nelson, that tight head prop. You've got to have a good, stable cornerstone of your scrum, and Doug Nelson will give that. But being a centre myself, I've been watching this boy, Robbie Carpenter. Now, he's got something that not many New Zealand centres have left. The ability to crash tackle his opposite number out of the game. From the other point of view, from Ireland's point of view, this is their last game before the test. It's the dress rehearsal. All the guns are there.
Make sure and get back to my place before 1 o'clock tomorrow. Don't want to be late for the game.
You got the tickets?
Never worry about that. Hannah's got the tickets. You just be at my place for 1 o'clock.
I'm only going to see my cousin.
I've heard that one before.
Yo, jokers don't like us young fellas having a good time, eh? Yeah.
I've got a dent too, you know.
Coming!
The bloody door. I'll give you more than a draw. Ireland to beat Otago by at least 7 points.
$10.
50.
Right here, James! Shit! Come on, man!
Young are we, eh? Fit are we?
That wasn't fair. I slipped to the top.
I slipped.
Come on, man. Give us the keys.
Here. Hey, take care of it. Don't want to come back with any dangers, okay?
Better look after us for us, my very own, okay? I say 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Hey, you get back here before I do tomorrow. Let yourself in, okay?
Yeah, okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, hey, Brian.
What?
Tell Hannah I said, he me nui tō uri munga wahine. What? You are he me nui tō uri munga wahine.
Aye, okay, no sweat. Oi!
Could I have your attention, please? Would members of the Irish rugby squad please proceed to the side door on your left as you come through? The Irish rugby squad coaches are the first coaches in line marked New Zealand coach lines. Supporters coaches are to the rear of the building. They are the Mount Cook line white coaches. We extend to the team a hearty welcome and wish you good luck on the New Zealand tour. You're going to evening.
Mrs. Dietz, telephone for you.
Thanks. Claire here. Hello?
Billy's dead.
Who?
Well,
6021, Queenstown calling.
hello, Brandies.
Sam?
Jesus.
Sam, it's Claire.
Look, I know who it is. I've nothing to say.
Sam, it's important. You've
No.
got to listen.
Yes? Look, will you listen to me? Look, Claire, I'm not going to argue with you. If you want to talk to me, you're going to have to go through my lawyer. That's all there is to it. It's as simple as that.
Sammy, it's simple. It's your wife. They're your children. You can all go and live in the sun, or you can die in Belfast. Your choice, Sammy. It's up to you.
Hey, Jack, what's that? It's a bloody whack. What? It's for the TV, you idiot, you. Oh, classy.
Where'd you get that?
Do you like it?
It's very nice.
Thank you. Good day?
Yeah.
Bad day?
No.
Liar. What is it, Claire?
She rang just after I spoke to you.
And? Did you talk?
Look, it's bad enough she's made Billy what he is. But deny me access to the other two, she's just being a...
Did you tell her that?
I didn't tell her anything. Anyway, she's just being stupid. The whole thing's gonna backfire on her. I mean, the boys are already pissed off with her.
Well, that's a bit hard, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we know you don't.
Hey, what am I, a dartboard? Listen to yourself. This is supposed to be a night out.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Solve the bloody woman. Let's eat. Patu told me to tell you something. He said that I was a... He me nui to ure mongawan. What's so funny?
How does he know?
Well, don't ask me. What's it mean?
You're a well-endowed warrior for women.
I'll kick his arse for him when I see him.
A beer is piss too. Supposed to be a classy hotel. It's a friggin' toilet. Aye, wee shit kicking one horse down.
Aye, here we go. Deeds landscaping, walling, fencing, driveways and paths, rotary hoeing and lawns laid, pruning, tree topping and felling, pebble and rock gardens, all personally attended to. Phone Dunedin 62-284.
Bastard gardener.
Aye. He always was a bloody chancer.
Okay, we'll go back to your place, all right? Your map is just forever. Listen, no messing. I want to get up early in the morning. I've got to go to the crib.
Now, what time?
About 10 o'clock. I want to fix the leak in the roof. Yeah.
Those books?
Okay, just remember, I'm meeting...
Let me go.
Yeah.
thinking, mate.
Wondering how you got this view so cheap.
Friends in low places.
See the garden? Doesn't look too bad either.
Yeah, well, I know this really neat guy. He's a landscape gardener.
Yeah?
He planted all these nice flowers and trees and stuff.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That must have set you back a pop or two.
No, not a cent. Just told him I loved him.
Huh? And he believed you? What a mug.
Oh! Ow! Cow! Teeth are like bloody razors.
You know, you should see the place I come from. I mean, see it. You're supposed to watch it on TV or something. And then come back to a place like this?
Dunedin? You're joking. What's so special about Dunedin?
It's another planet.
You love it, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
All this.
Too much.
Does she know about me?
Claire? Oh, she does surely.
Sorry, you gave me a fright. There's nobody here on the weekends. So who are you? I'm ordering stock. You better take me to him.
Please, could you sit down? Mrs. Coulter, I am sorry we've inconvenienced you so much. But this has been a very difficult business. I'm happy to say your husband has been very cooperative. And we've come to an arrangement that will see you and the children very well provided for. Now, you've got nothing to worry about. Everything's been taken care of. Travel arrangements, accommodation. And, of course, you'll receive an allowance until he joins you in a couple of months. Well, you do realize, of course, that he'll be giving Queen's evidence.
What do you want?
Billy's dead. It's true.
No, woman, you're desperate.
He's dead. You think I've so much money I can afford to waste it coming up here? You think I want to fly 200 miles just to come to see you and that piece of...
You know, if you're lying, I'll kill you.
You kill me. Oh, that's a joke.
What happened?
He went back to Belfast.
Jesus.
It's his home. He wanted to go home.
Now, you knew what would happen. Why'd you let him go? What world are you living in?
The worst. But then I wouldn't expect a man who betrayed his roots to try and understand somebody trying to rediscover theirs.
Don't give me that. I know his roots. There's no possible way that boy could go back to Belfast.
You think I don't know that? That boy was only 12 years old when we left. 8 years on, he can still remember every single thing about it. Never a day went by. He didn't want to go back.
She was a sensible fellow, that crap. He didn't have another idea in
Because
it.
he came from a community. A loyal, caring community, which is more than he ever found here or ever got from you. He had to go back.
A pack of people who would kill him the moment they find out who he was.
Dead!
What happened?
I don't know. I hadn't heard from Billy for 2 weeks, but I didn't expect to. And then yesterday I got a phone call. The voice at the other end just said, Billy's dead. And he hung up. It was Jack.
Are you sure?
Oh, aye. It was Jack. He won't be alone. We're for the butcher's block boat, Sam, you and me.
Where are David and Andrew?
They're at home.
Right, well, you get back there and don't let them out of your sight.
What are you doing?
Come on, we're gonna go. Come on! Come on!
What are you doing?
Hurry, come on!
Get up!
Come on! We're gonna go. Listen. Did you see any cars trailing on the way down here?
I wasn't looking.
Jesus, look at the time. Come on. We gotta hurry. Hannah! Can you take Claire to the airport?
Deeds, what is going on here?
I gotta tell you, I swear to God, but I haven't got time. You got your bleeper with you?
Yeah, it's in the car.
Right. Well, once you dropped her off, ring your house. I'll leave a message on the machine.
What about the game?
I said I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Jesus, it better be.
Yeah.
understand you. One name or 30, what's the difference? They'll kill you anyway.
And I bet you thought you knew him well, didn't you?
Jack McCready. You wanted him. You've got him.
No, Sammy, that's not the deal.
I told you. That's it, Jack McCready.
Sammy,
that's it.
One name is nothing. It's not good enough.
No, I'm not telling you.
Give me more.
I'm not telling you, no.
Look, this was your deal. We play our part, you play yours.
Jack McCready.
Paddy! Hey, Porangi! Paddy, don't! What's the matter, Deeds? You're getting old. Here, catch.
That's a good wee man. Jack? You want all of them?
Hala, listen. Don't go home. Don't go to my place either. Meet me at 3 o'clock. At Sandfly. Oh, scrub this tip.
Seems clear now, sir.
Thank you.
Some gas leak.
Yeah, well,
What do you got?
that belongs to a palm named Deeds. He's a landscape gardener. Dead kid's his apprentice.
What about the neighbors?
All out, either away for the weekend or off early to the match.
Don't we all? Well, boys have to use the whole harbour to put this out? Jeez. Bob, your OC suspects. This Deeds joker, he's your number one. Get a description on him and broadcast it. Landscape gardening. What's that, daffodils or the big stuff?
Bit of both, I think.
Find out if he's got a license for explosives. People are going to start running around the city blowing up 20-year-old kids on my day off. I want their balls.
Probably the biggest crowd I've seen at Carrowsbrook for a number of years. There must be well over 20,000.
Sorry, Graham, we've got to interrupt you there. There's been a bomb explosion in the Maori Hill section of Dunedin. The blast, a short time ago, ripped through an apartment block in Summer Street. One person, a 20-year-old Maori male, is known to have been killed. He's not yet been identified. Police have already ruled out gas as the cause of the explosion, and Army bomb squad experts are now sifting the wreckage. Inspector Alan Cross of Dunedin CIB said police are anxious to interview the tenant of the devastated apartment, a male Caucasian, Brian Deeds, aged 40, and ask any residents in the block at 56 Summer Street to contact their nearest police station as soon as possible. Now back to Graham Thorne at Carrowsbrook.
Shit, what happened?
I'm okay, I'm okay.
What happened?
I was blown up.
The radio said. Not part you.
Yes, it was.
Oh, shit. Who are you? Who are you? Tell me.
My real name is Samuel Coulter.
Coulter?
I was given a new identity. I didn't emigrate. I was relocated.
What does that mean?
Relocate is what you do when someone wants to kill you.
Why?
It was 8 years ago, I put 23 guys in jail. My evidence.
The IRA?
No. The Ulster Volunteer Force, another illegal organization. They're Protestants. They kill Catholics. And now they want to kill me.
Is that what she came to tell you?
Yeah. Not about Billy.
What about her?
He went home. That's how they knew. They found out who he was.
You told them where you were?
Yeah. Before they killed him.
Oh, jeez. Look, did you have to go to the police? You must.
You don't understand. These guys don't mess about. To them, the police are a joke.
But at least the police will protect you.
I don't want protection. Look, it's not just me. I want my whole family. You don't understand. One of these guys is a guy called McCready. He's killed Billy. He's killed Pa too. He wants my whole family. He's sworn he'll do it. Help me. Please, just help me.
So, how do I rate?
You blew it.
Kingdom coming back, aye?
No, you blew the job.
It's okay. Anybody can make a mistake.
Aye, right enough. But you scared them off. Now what are you going to do about it?
Don't worry, Uncle Jack. I'll find him again.
Get rid of that jacket. I'll get you some clean stuff from the crib.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
Sorry.
How could your evidence put these guys away?
Because I was with them. Some of the times that killed people. Because I killed Catholics too.
How many? How many deeds? How many? I want you to tell me. How could you do it?
Listen, if you believed everything you had was about to be snatched away from you, about to be swamped, everything you and your father and your forefathers had spent all their lives working for, and then you were able to identify the people who were responsible, I assure you, shooting them comes easy.
It's barbaric.
I know that. But you have to understand that 12,000 miles away the world is like that. And at that time and in that place, so was I.
I find it very hard to believe. Does the New Zealand government know who you are? Your real name?
No.
And what happens when they find out?
They send me back. I lose it all. Citizenship, the lot.
So what made you stop?
Things we did. I did. Mistakes we made. Things you find out about people. I grew up around McCready. He was a hero. He was a big hero. Then I was with him one night. I watched when he butchered a fella, father of 9 kids. I saw him keep this fella alive for 2 hours, begging and screaming to be killed. And I realized that what we claimed we were doing for our people and they claimed they were doing for theirs. Some men were doing it just for fun.
So you talked?
Yeah. Well, that's one reason. Do you know, is the rifle still at the crib? Look, I talk because McCready, the big hero, raped his own sister. I'll kill your belief in anything.
And what happened to the sister?
I'd married her.
Here's your bomb. Fire extinguisher.
Yeah. Oh, and get this, you were right. Deeds has got a license for jelly. We've had a sighting of him. I made a phone call to the public box. Garage attendant spotted him. Apparently he's a bit of a mess. Right shoulder.
When was this?
And the garage joker gave us a ring about 3 hours later, when he heard the radio.
So what do we got on this guy?
Not a lot. Difficult getting records on the weekend, but it seems he got started in business 6-7 years ago. Likes the outdoors. Bit of a photography nut. And he's got a regular girlfriend, but we haven't got a name on her yet.
Got any prints yet?
We've got to set off the car down by the corpse. They're on the way to Wellington.
Send some to Interpol, too. Maybe he's been a bad boy in England.
Ireland.
What?
He's not English, he's Irish.
He said he was a Pom.
Northern Irish. Still Mongolia, isn't it?
Jesus! Joe, would you get on to the RUC in Belfast, see if they got anything on this guy? If he's injured, he's going to want a hospital or a doctor or something. Check that out. Can you make coffee?
Yeah. But the zip's puckarood. I'll make you a cold cup if you like.
continues for Brian Terence Deeds. Police are anxious to talk to Deeds in connection with yesterday.
How's the shoulder?
It's all right. Just been listening to the radio. I'm a wanted man.
Yeah, you're quite famous. Read all about it. Just bought what I could find. Hope they're still fit. How are you feeling?
Well, I felt better. Did you get it? Anna, please.
Deeds, why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what? That I'm a liar? A grass? A killer? Now, when would you have liked that conversation?
I don't know.
You know, it's funny. When I went to the Brits, they promised me immunity. A new identity, a new life. Well, it's a lie. There's no such thing.
The Brits helped you once. They can do it again. They owe it to you.
Yeah, you're right. They do.
Alan, I just finished reading your report, and I don't like what I see. Are you trying to tell me that on a weekend when we have 200 pissed-up Irishmen in town, one of them's running around with a loaded jellic knife?
Sir, I don't think he's running around with much of anything at the moment.
Has it occurred to you, Alan, that this maniac might be trying to blow up the Irish rugby touring party?
Yes, it has, but I think it's unlikely.
I don't care how unlikely you think it is. Get some men down to the Players' Hotel and be quick.
Merv, could you get on to Doug and Ted Hackett, tell them to check the security arrangements at the Southern Cross Hotel, as soon as possible?
Alan, found Deeds' truck out at Sandfly.
Sandfly? So how'd he get back into town, or has he gone for a swim?
Maybe his girlfriend gave him a lift.
Girlfriend? Are we on to her?
No, not yet.
Joe, what the hell are you doing? Lerwick's after my ass out there.
Hold on. Look, we think there's a wife and kids now. Neighbours reckon Deeds was involved in some sort of legal battle over them.
So where are they?
For Christ's sake, Alan, it's Sunday.
Alan, your stuff's come in from Belfast.
This is crap. They're going to be joking. They must have something on them. A driver's license, library card.
No, look, it just means they've got no matching prints under that name. It's going to take a little longer, that's all. Jesus. Look, just find his bloody wife and kids, all right? Bob, any joy?
No, but...
But what?
Cigarette butt. It's a Gallagher's Deluxe Blue, made in Belfast, only sold in Northern Ireland. They also make a brand called Greens.
Must be what they mean by the sectarian divide.
Eh?
Don't worry. Where was it found?
Out in the car park.
Deeds doesn't smell.
You sure?
Definitely.
So what are we saying? Deeds was visited by someone recently across from Northern Ireland.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Do we know Deeds' religion? No? Find out. Do something about that bloody zip.
Is there a Mr. Goodman here?
I'm sorry, sir, but Mr. Goodman's tied up at the moment.
It's tough. I gotta see him.
Sir, I'm sorry, but if you're not a member, you really cannot come in here. Sir, this is a private members club. Look, sir, I really must insist that if you are not a
Listen,
member...
if you don't get off my back, I'll knock your pawn in. Which one of you is Mr. Goodman, please?
Yes, I am.
He forced his way in, Mr. Goodman.
Yes, that's all right. What can I do for you?
I'd like a word.
Finish my break for me, will you, Jeffrey? This way. Come in. Well, now, what can I do for you?
You the British High Commission representative here?
Yes.
Yes, I'm quite sure it's him. Yes, he got here about 5 minutes ago.
My name is Brian Deeds.
I see. And what do you want from me?
Mr. Goodman, I want you to go to the police and tell them the man that planted that bomb yesterday was a man called Jack McCready. He's probably with another man called Wallace. The bomb they planted was meant for me.
Why should these people want to kill you?
Because I'm an ex-supergrass. 8 years ago, I helped to put them in jail for murder.
What's that got to do with the British High Commission?
My real name is Samuel Coulter. I gave your people the names they wanted. Well, now I'm calling in the debt.
Well, Mr. Deeds, Mr. Coulter, the best advice I can give is that you go to the police.
They're not going to believe me. I'm wanted for murder, for Christ's sake.
Mr. Deeds, I think you're underestimating the ability of the New Zealand police to deal with a situation like
The New
this.
Zealand police don't even know these men exist yet. That's why I want you to go to them.
Yes, well, of course I couldn't possibly do that without checking a story first.
Oh, God, you bastard English are all the same. All right. How do you propose doing that?
Well, I'd like to ring the British High Commission in Wellington.
They won't know. And even if they do, they deny it anyway.
Well, I'm sorry, I have to check.
Look, if you have to ring somebody, ring London and ask them the B squad. Just hurry it up.
There's no point in doing that. It's the middle of the night in England. I'm prepared to try Wellington. First thing in the morning.
How much time do you think I have? Just ring them now.
I can't do it now. It's Sunday. I can't do anything until Monday morning.
Do you think Jack McCready's going to wait until tomorrow morning before he has another go?
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus. All right, look. The name is Coulter. Samuel Coulter.
Will do. Can you tell me how long that might take? Well, thank you.
Mr. Goodman, Alan Cross, CIB. I understand you've had a visit from a man we're looking for, Mr. Brian Deeds.
I saw him, yes.
Do you know where he went?
I'm afraid not.
Can you tell me why he was here?
I'm sorry, I can't answer that.
I beg your pardon?
Mr. Cross, At the moment, I'm awaiting a phone call from the British High Commission in Wellington. Until I hear from them, I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say anything regarding this matter.
Mr. Goodman, all I want to know is why he came to see you.
I'm sorry, I can't answer that. Who is this joker?
Look, so far I have managed to trace Deeds back to Northern Ireland 10 years ago. Well, the Royal Ulster Constabulary tell me they have no record of anyone under that name. Now Deeds comes to see the British Honorary Consul in Otago, which is you. And you tell me you won't answer my questions. I just want to know what's going on.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Big mouth.
Grasscutter. Wicked, man, wicked. Would they?
Aye. Inspector, I've told you, until I hear, I'm not at liberty to answer your questions.
Joe, did you leave the lights on in the car?
Oh, yeah. No, I think I did.
Mr. Goodman, let's get this straight. I'm leading a homicide inquiry. We're talking about a young man expecting to spend his day at a rugby match who's blown to pieces. Do you understand?
Yes, indeed. It's a very sad incident.
I wouldn't call it sad, Mr. Goodman. I'd call it unbelievable. Unless I thought that Patu Beale's dying was a cock-up and should have indeed spread across that car park.
Mr. Cross, I understand your desire to apprehend the people responsible.
Listen,
but...
Dunedin is my hometown. I resent seeing it front the 6 o'clock news because some bastard has gone bomb crazy. Whoever it was went to a lot of trouble to blow up that flat, and it was not to kill a 20-year-old gardener's apprentice. Now, I'm beginning to form the nasty idea that Deeds is a target, and I suspect you know why. So I'm warning you. If I'm anywhere near right, and you turn out to be the duplicitous pommy bastard I think you are, I'm going to get you.
There's been a shooting.
What?
Corner of Princess and Moray.
Is it bad?
Automatic weapon. People have been hurt.
Tell them I'm on my way. Mr. Goodman, I'd like you to come with me. If you don't mind.
Right then.
That's it.
Jim, we're going the wrong way. My car's back there.
Well, 'cause I don't know. 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 'Cause I don't know
in the back. Tell me if anybody's coming.
What's going on, Bob?
A couple of cars pulled up. One of them fired on the other. The gunman got away, but I've broadcast the details.
Is that our man?
Yeah, we think so. But he shot through.
What he got out of that?
Oh, either that or he's very burnt toast.
Deeds is the target. Clever boy.
Get in.
Get on to National HQ. Haven't sent someone down from terrorist intelligence.
Well, you know we've got the telex from Belfast about those prints. They want to know why you want to check on them.
They said what?
Well, they said they need to know the reason for the inquiry.
Al. Inspector, you're overstepping your authority. Listen, mate, you're about as close to what's behind all this as I've got, so stop pissing in my beer and tell me what I want to know. Would you come over here with me, please? You see that? Now, will you tell me what he said? I'd like the name of your superior officer. Tell him.
Found the gunman's car.
Where?
Abandoned, outside Moana Bars. No sign of the three men.
Detective Inspector Cross, a superior officer is...
Bob, look after Mr. Goodman. Take him anywhere he wants to go, as long as it's back to the station. And Bob, telex the RUC. Tell them the reason we want to check on those prints is because people are being murdered down here. And if that doesn't wash, go to the Commission and the Ministry.
Mr. Goodman. Superintendent Lorick can be contacted at the Dunedin Police Station.
Hang on. You all right?
Yeah.
What happened?
No go. Look, we got problems. McCready's here. He's got a guy called Wallace with him. I think I'm dead. Hello? Hello, can you send a cab round to the beach lodge, please? Coulter. Tyree Airstrip. Right. Thanks very much. What are you doing? Look, Hannah, you're not coming with me. No way. Look, try and understand. This is not New Zealand anymore. Things don't get sorted out here over a beer. Look, these men want to shoot you. You're an amateur, so stay.
You don't see it, do you? Deeds, you lied to me. You've kept me ignorant of so much of what you are, of what's going on. I should have gone when I first heard. But I'm still here.
I'm just trying to keep you alive.
And me you, Deeds, me you. I'm not going to sit around waiting for the 1 o'clock news. If it happens, I'm going to be there. So where are we going?
Queenstown.
What, Claire?
Yeah.
How do they know she's there?
Because Billy's with them.
Not going north with the team?
No. We thought we'd take on a bit of the mountains for a few days.
Ah, you've never been to Queenstown before?
No.
Oh, you'll love it. It's really neat.
Go here.
Here we go. It's the 2-engine job just to the left, and you've got about 6 minutes, okay?
Sure.
Yes. Please board at gate number. Thank you. This is your final call.
Okay, I want this whole area cordoned off. Hey, you wouldn't touch that vehicle till bomb squad have checked it out. Okay, I want you to find out who hired it, when, where, and for how long. And get as many prints as you can, and we'll see what the Royal Ulster Constabulary make of this lot. Still no sign of Zix?
No, not yet. No trace of her.
So, the only people we can't find are Deeds, his girlfriend, his ex-wife, their 3 kids, and a bunch of gunmen. Apart from that, we got everybody, right? Has Goodman had his call yet?
Not yet.
What are you looking so smug about?
Deed's eldest son flew out to London, 18th of last month, and on to Belfast.
You're kidding.
He's on British Airways passenger list, confirmed on both flights. And he arrived back in New Zealand 4 days ago. I checked with immigration.
Thank you.
No, it's okay. He knows.
Well, we'll be in the air before we can do anything.
Maybe it was a person who looked like Billy.
He was as close to me as you are now.
Whatever you've done, why would he want to kill you?
Hannah, it was him.
Gunman's car was hired yesterday afternoon, Christchurch Airport, by an Irishman. Gave his name as O'Mahony. Apparently he was a rugby fan following the tour.
What, he gets a bit upset when they lose?
Alan, Mr. Goodman's on the phone, Wellington.
But what precisely did I say? You're Deed's wife?
Yeah.
We think she lives in Queenstown.
Queenstown?
Yeah.
You think?
You want for sure?
You're very well, thank you. And the British High Commission wish it to be clear that as far as they're concerned, Brian Terence Deeds was a bona fide emigrant from the United Kingdom and is now a naturalized New Zealand citizen.
I don't even believe that's his real name.
I beg your pardon.
You want to know what I think? I think this joker Deeds was mixed up with all that shit in Belfast, and your government, for some reason, wanted him out. Now he ships himself over here on a false passport with a bullshit name.
Are you serious?
My bloody oath, and I'm prepared to take an even bigger punt and say that I think all that crap is catching up with him.
Do you honestly think that Her Majesty's government would sanction the resettlement of an ex-terrorist in a Commonwealth country without the cognizance of that country?
Ex-terrorist? I didn't say terrorist. What's his name?
I can only report to you what Mr. Deeds said to me. But the British government can neither confirm nor deny his claims.
Name?
As far as I can recollect, the only name he gave to me was Brian Terence Deeds.
Alan, Deeds and a woman just got a cab to Tyree Aerodrome. The driver's 100% certain it was him.
Bob, get everything you can from Goodman and radio me the details in the car. Joe?
Dunedin, Charlie Kilo Tango. Go ahead.
Charlie Kilo Tango. Dunedin police request you return immediately. You have an armed offender on board.
Don't answer.
Charlie Kilo Tango, do you read me? Over.
What's going on? Just ignore him.
Hello, Charlie. Charlie Kilo
What's
Tango.
this, a hijack?
Acknowledge, please.
Aye, I
Charlie
guess so.
Kilo Tango, do you read me?
Okay, you're the boss.
Hello, Charlie Kilo Tango. Will you acknowledge, please?
You got him yet?
It's no go. He's not responding.
And he's a good pilot.
Oh, he's a gun flyer, all right.
He would be. Do you mind if I
No,
borrow
go
that,
ahead.
please? Thank you. Mr. Deeds, this is Alan Cross, Dunedin CIB. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Deeds, I'm asking you to turn around. I need to speak to you.
You are doing.
No, face to face.
Sorry, can't do that.
Listen, there is nowhere for you to land.
Wait.
Hello, Deeds. Come in. Hello, Deeds. Come in, Deeds. What's happening?
It's generator, that's it.
Okay, thank you. Keep trying.
Charlie Kilo Tango, Dunedin.
You get me a chopper.
Where to?
Charlie
Queenstown.
Kilo Tango, Dunedin Tower, do you read?
Tell him to pull finger.
Get down. Stay in the gorges.
Sir?
Yeah.
I think we might hear something, sir.
Well, 2 Irish guys booked a flight to Queenstown.
You sure of that?
Yeah, I thought they were supporters. They said they were the team.
But they went to Queenstown.
On the 12:30 flight. Seemed a bit weird, because they said they were going for a few days. And Ireland's going all the way up north tomorrow.
Okay, I want you to get on the Queenstown police and meet that flight and hold every bloody Irishman on board, okay? Tell them to be careful, for Christ's sake, they're armed!
I'll get armed defenders, eh?
No!
Alan, don't shut up there, Carl. We have to.
John, don't tell me the job, all right? You're gonna get in or you're gonna walk?
Hey, it's over there. Take it over there. That's it. Take it right in the back there. Up that valley. There. That's it. You gotta be kidding. I can't land on this. Get her done.
Help yourself, won't you? You want me lunchbox, too?
Sorry. Here. That's all I got.
What is it? Deposit or a tip?
Jesus. Oh, sorry.
We got your message about Deeds. Now, we haven't spotted him, but a single-engine job refused to acknowledge a control tower, flew off over the headland, over the lake there.
Well, what about our rugby supporters?
Now, we missed them.
You missed them?
Yeah, got a call at Coronet Peak. Got involved in a fracas. We think they took a cab into town.
Great. Have you any idea, Sergeant Deacon, whereabouts in town? No. Maybe we should ask a cab driver.
All right, Uncle Jack. Here we go.
Go on then, son.
Who's that?
It's the boys. Come on.
You wasted this time, mate, son! Oh, my God, you took one chin out from underneath my feet. Look what you're doing. David, Andrew, come back here.
Oh, you timid. Hey, Andrew.
Ma!
Shush, Andrew, shush.
How many times have I told you two boys not to go and clean in my dining room after I'm just clean?
Hiya, Ma.
Billy?
How are you? Hey, what have you done to your hair? That's lovely. When did you get that done?
It's you.
Well, of course, it's me.
Said you were dead.
Who said I was dead? Oh, Ma, come on, cut it out.
Oh, Billy. Oh, my boy. Oh, Billy.
Ma, come on, shush. Andrew, give us a chair, will you? All right, come on, calm down. It's okay. Listen, here's a chair. Sit down. Ma. You okay? Right. Shush, it's okay. It's okay. Shush, come on. Stop. Ma. Ma, shush. Ma, why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what?
About him. Deeds. Why didn't you let me know? You should have told me, Ma.
Andrew, every time I asked you to bring the scarring pile into the kitchen, you're always taking it out.
Put this down and listen.
Billy! Just don't push it like that, Billy!
Dragged me halfway around the world. And he's not even my real dad. I mean, it's enough that he betrayed my... Please, listen, just let me finish. It's enough that he betrays his people, his best friends, his brother-in-law. But to pretend to be my real dad...
Oh, Billy, don't.
After having betrayed him. Ma, how could you live with that man knowing what he did? How could you even look at him?
Billy, who told you this?
I did. Hello, Claire. Long time no see.
Oh, my God. Come on, boys. I'm to the kitchen. Billy, please, come on now. Billy, please get in there now. No, boy, please. Please, Billy, don't argue with me, please. Run!
Ma, what is all this about? Ma, would you come back here for a second, for God's sake? Get out of the way. Billy. Uncle Jack! Uncle Jack! Billy!
Billy. Billy. You all right?
Billy!
Billy, talk to me, don't.
I've been shot! Okay, am I okay?
Billy, can you hear me? Billy, talk to me, Billy. Billy. Billy, put it down! Billy! Billy! Billy!
David! 100!
You take care of the boys. Look, I won't be long, I promise. Just stay with Hal.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I've got to find Billy. Just get him out of here. Don't worry, it's all right. Just get him out.
Joe.
It's all right, we're police officers. It's all right?
Billy!
Where's he gone?
He's gone to get Billy.
He's armed too, the boy.
And Deeds isn't?
No.
Okay.
Well, Inspector, you'll be pleased to know the British government's loaned us Mr. Keppel here. Mr. Ross, you know, secured. Alan, I want you to stand down.
Stand down.
Should have handed over in Dunedin. This is one for armed offenders.
Sir, I appreciate that,
Inspector, we run a check on your Mr. Deeds. As far as London are concerned, he has no record of belonging to any prescribed paramilitary organization.
Deeds is an ex-terrorist. Your man Goodman virtually told him he would have...
Inspector, the British High Commission's inquiry shows that these killings are directly related to a family feud stretching back 20 years.
With all due respect, sir, this is bullshit. It's a cover-up.
You're no longer in charge of this case, Alan. It's in the hands of the Armed Offender Squad.
Gee, get away from me! Billy, it's okay. Now take it easy, boy. Just put the gun down. I want to talk to you.
Where's your gun?
Do you think I'm going to shoot you?
No. But I'm gonna friggin' shoot you.
No, you're not.
Listen to me. Billy, your mother's dead. McCready killed her.
You're full of shit.
I swear to God.
You have no God, you bastard.
Billy, don't do this.
Shut up.
Billy, no, don't. Just leave him, Billy. Let him go.
Billy, this is hopeless. Come on. Let's go.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. That's right. I know.
Oh, you think you know, do you? What do you know?
Uncle Jack told me.
What'd they tell you?
You mouthed your way out here on the backs of 23 men. 23 men, including him and Jimmy Wallace. And my real dad.
What do you mean, and your real dad? Billy.
He saw it. My father died in prison, beaten senseless, you bastard.
Your dad never died in prison.
Uncle Jack was there. He saw it.
He didn't. He lied to you, Billy. McCready lied to you.
Oh, Jesus, that's rich coming from you.
It's true. Your dad never died in prison.
How the hell would you know?
Because McCready's your dad.
Oh, Jesus. You're pathetic. The man's my uncle.
You raped her, Billy.
Oh, you liar. You're a bloody liar. Dad, this hurts.
I'm Alan Cross, Dunedin CIB. Are you Brian Deeds? I'm sorry this had to happen. Is that your son?
Yes. Yes, it's my son.